Hey there, what's going on everyone? My name is Leprechaun Bomb, and thanks for spending some time with me today. We're going to be playing some Rollercoaster Tycoon Classic. If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Now let's get into it. So here we are, March of year 3. We're in the final year of the scenario. We just need to get to October. There's nothing more that we need to do. We just need to sit and make money. We've hit both goals. We've got more than the 650 guests. 650 guests in your park. We're at 961. Park rating of at least 600. Our rating is 894. So we have absolutely smashed our 2 goals. We've really kind of left ourselves with one thing left to do, with really one goal. And that's going to be to pay our loan off. So just something simple, something fun to do. Something that isn't necessary, I don't think. But we're going to find out. And something to keep us busy. So we're going to try and pay that loan off. We had $15,000. We have paid $3,000 of it, so we're down to $12,000. So we're going to hope that by October that we have a $0 loan, that we've paid back that last $12,000, and then we can get be in the green, in the black. No loan. That's everybody's dream. So we've got, at the moment, I got 2 roller coasters down. That's not good at all. Let's see. Are we dispatched? Okay, there he is. He's responding to it, and he's there. So we're good. He should have that fixed out in a jiffy here. And our dynamite blaster, he's coming down the hill. So all right, we're getting there. We don't like that. We don't like our rides being closed down. That is that's a money stopper right there. There we go. Oh, we got a popcorn stall. All right. Boom. There's $1,000 down. All right. I think I had said that, you know, comfortably I'd like to have about $1,500. Every time I get $1,500, then I would, and that's when I'm gonna go ahead and pay $1,000. So guests are complaining. Top spin. Now the top spin is broken down. Okay, a roller coaster fixed. Okay, they're both fixed. So now our mechanic, one of them, is going to get dispatched here to the top spin. My oh my. Ride's breaking down all over the place now. So let's get ourselves that popcorn stall. Brand new one. Woohoo! Popcorn. All right. Kind of bunched everything here. There we go. There's that. Popcorn stall. Let's go $1.50. All right. We're about halfway to that $1,500 mark. Once I get $1,500, then we're going to knock another $1,000 out. The pace of that, you know, maybe $2,000 every month, maybe. We got April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Cut off October because it's probably going to end immediately in October. So that gives us 6 months. So if $2,000 every month, I think it's doable. I think that's doable. I think we should make that. Let's get a couple handymen. Well, let's hire one more. We're going to drop them right there. Now we got a broken down Ferris wheel. Sweeping the footpath, sweeping the footpath. That's what we need. They need to clean up this disgusting park, according to our guests. It's pretty gross. And I would have to agree with them right here. Let's see. Let's pluck you. We're going to get you right here. With my hope being, as you're going to go down the exit, and did you go in? I think you went in the ride. Going down the, oh no, there you are. As you're going to make your way back up that way, you can hit all these footpaths and clean that up. I might even drop another one there just cause. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We're going to drop another one of our handymen because they're all just walking. So we're going to drop you right there. All right, and we got another $1,500, so let's go, boom, $10,000. Now, we started the scenario back March of year 1. We started with $10,000, and then here late in the scenario, I slapped on that next $5,000 there so that we could finish off getting the items that we wanted to get. So we're kind of back to the original loan of $10,000 now. So, woohoo! We'll take a look at you know, something to hang our hat on, something to be real proud of. We have paid off $5,000 of the loan. Pop. Another pop balloon there. Alrighty. Yep, this will probably be, depending on how quickly these months go, the final episode of this scenario. Nobody in the queue. What is going on? Why doesn't anybody want to ride this? Is there... Do we got a reason? Is there... Is it because it's just a, you know, a terrible... Apparently it's just not a 50% satisfaction, 0% popularity. Oh gosh, we're getting nothing out of this ride. Do I can it and build it and try building it again? Is that an option that we do? Where was this one? This was the road work. Oop, nope. Let's go back. Road works. Yeah, it was $2,000. I don't want to spend that kind of money. Do I trash the whole thing? Because it's literally, I mean, it's costing me money at this point. Nobody's riding this ride. Do I make it? I know the last episode I said my minimum is $1. I cannot charge less than $1. But at this point, am I just begging people to come on this ride? What's the deal? I mean, 50 cents, 2 quarters. 2 people in the queue line. The haunted house is another one where it's like, man, I don't understand. I wish the queue was a little bit longer. And they're still turning away. They're 50 cents, 2 quarters, and you can ride this ride. You know, it's not supposed to be a roller coaster type thrill. It's just a simple car ride going around a track. I hate the idea of, okay, I can't go a quarter, but 30 cents. Do I? Man, oh, whoa. Now we're okay. Have we found? I don't even care. I don't even care at this point. Look, we got another, there we go, $9,000. April of year 3. We're almost to the point to knock another 1,000 off the loan. I definitely think that this is going to be doable. I think we're going to make it. We're going to get that loan paid off and have that satisfaction. Have that satisfaction of knowing that we paid off a $15,000 loan. Slide. Nobody in the queue. Nobody. You know, I mean, I'm at the point of begging. I'm not opposed to it. We'll lower prices. I might, you know, that's going to lower our profits a little bit, but if it gets the people in, if it gets them on the ride, then, you know, we have to make those $3. What was I thinking for a Ferris wheel? It was making money though. We're gonna have to lower that again to 2, you know, just to get people on. Look at that. Now we're, what if 40 cents? Gotta see what we get, you know. Pirate ship, 25 people in the queue. So plenty of people are still riding that. Our log flumes, of course, 48 people in the queue line. Absolutely. We're crushing it there. Ooh, a 3D cinema. Oh, and we got another. Well, let's see how much that's going to cost us. The 3D cinema. Where is this one going to be? Oh, yep. $500. Let's see. The cinema. Let's turn us twice so we can build on this hill. And there we go. Face that way. And let's go right there. And to get our entrance and exit. All right. And then we're going to, yeah, $2 is fine. Let's get our paths built. We're going to have to bridge it. Select our start right there. And we're going to go right down, 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 down. Oof. Ah. Can we go flat? I don't think we can't. Yeah, we can't turn. All right, then. Yep. Now we go down. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We're gonna need some thought here as to how we're gonna do this. How we're gonna get that cinema in. Let's get you again. Boop, boop. What if we just build farther back? Farther back. Entrance, exit. All right, now let's try it again. We got our bridge, our entrance. We're starting there. Let's go down. There it is. Okay, we made it. And then now our exit. We are going to start from here and go down, 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 down. And there it is. It made it. All right, we got our long bridge, but we made it. So now let's start getting another thing for people to go in and spend money on. And 8,000. There's another 1,000 now. We're down to 8. May, June, July, August, September. We got 5 months. 5 months at, we're paying about 2,000 a month back. So we should absolutely be able to get that loan paid off. Spin us back around. All right. I'm running out of good real estate here on this land, though. You know what I really should have done was put that cinema, I should have just put it in the corner and just, not even gone through that with the bridges. But, the line filled up. So we are absolutely totally fine with that. Let's see, we're open. We got $2. $2 for it. We could probably push that to $2.50. We're gonna 0 people on the ride, but that is filling up. That queue is filling up, so that's something we are happy with. All right. Nobody's here. Microphobia has broken down. 50 cents for the bumper cars. Microphobia. That is our other roller coaster. Another thing we really didn't want to go down. 2 people in queue. Yep. Okay. Queues are okay now again. Queues are okay. There's 15 again. Boom. 7. Down to $7,000. We're paying this loan. It feels great to pay a loan off, doesn't it? It should. That should. We're feeling good about that. All right, we're gonna take number 1 here. We're gonna pluck you, and we want you right there. Go get those footpaths. Absolutely. Seems to be a theme here. After this ride and this roller coaster, in this area, there was a lot of you know what on the ground. So we need to make sure that our guys get all that swept up. Gotta keep the paths clear, right? Okay. See, we're in May. What's going on now? Let's see what's in development. Does it? Oh, a pizza stall. So we're gonna get another little shop, the pizza stall. That should be any time coming in. All right. Luckily, I know it won't be too expensive either, so we'll be able to get that, set it up, boom, have it start recouping the money. Jungle races, we're gonna lower that to $1.50. All right. Ferris wheel. Do I need to lower that some more? $1.50. Really kind of have we lost our steam with these rides? What did I do with the roadworks? I lowered it all the way down to 40 cents. 40 cents seems to have. I go 50 cents. That seems to have brought the people back, willing to ride it again. I just raised it 10 cents, and look, now I got people going away again. Are they changing their minds on this? Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't spare themselves 4 dimes to ride this. They got kids with them. So it goes. Something to learn. Learn about that the next scenario. I'm convinced that I do think that the age of the ride plays into it. So if I had the money, if I wasn't tied up with paying the loan off, I would trash this whole ride, demolish the whole thing, rebuild it, and see if that sort of resets the willingness and happiness of these folks, that they'd be willing to pay money again and fill the queues, and everything would be all good with it again. Something to think about. Something to think about. All right, there's our pizza stall. And we got $2 for the pizza. There's that. And 15. There's 15. 6,000. All right. We're cooking on this loan. The bank is happy. They're probably going, holy cow, guys. Why? Wow, you guys are paying this back. All of a sudden, we're getting all this influx of cash. Bang, 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 bang. You guys are paying this loan off. We're saying, well, yeah, absolutely. You just got to have the plan. You got to have the plan. You execute that, then you get yourself in a position to where you can pay that loan. Okay. What was my price here? 450. 450. Almost got a full line. I think we found a sweet spot there. So we're not touching it. We're not going to mess with that. Let's see the log flume. We've got 10, 11 people in that queue. All right. We're not going to touch it. We're going to leave it alone again. This roller coaster, $6. Hey, $6 and it was full. That's all right. We're keeping it then. The jungle racers broke down. Do we have our where how close is he? Oh, he's right around the corner. Yep, perfect. That is convenient. That is convenient. All right, let's see. Multiple rides always break down at the same time. You can't just have one ride down. It's always got to be a couple at a time. Got to keep both the mechanics busy. Let's see. Do we know what? Nope, we don't know what's next, but we are almost at another loan payoff here. 14 and there's 15. Boom, 5,000. We've paid off $10,000 of the loan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. See, look at the loan interest going down, going down. We're actually, yep. We are making money now. See all those? I think that was the month that we took the loan. Oh, and you know, all that interest is gonna be all gone soon. That interest will be all gone. It's already lowering, almost 50 bucks only in interest. Woohoo! All right. The castle cards. Ooh, that's this one. Like he's okay. He is. Let's get you. Let's get you right there. And the top spin broke down. My goodness. All right, now this one is going castle cards. See, unfortunately, the downside of plucking them is it canceled whatever they were doing. So this was the mechanic that was going to here, the go-karts. So I'll just pluck him, put him right here, and then he'll be right there. But no, it resets him. And then the other mechanic got the call for the castle carts. And then this one gets the call then for the slide. So a little bit of a pain in the butt there to have that happen. But it's all right. The ride's already fixed. Our other mechanic is right there. Turning in, heading towards the slide. So it's okay. That's more of a nuisance than anything. What do we got? Gentle ride. Okay, we got a new ride coming next month. Here pretty soon. The 11th of June. What are we at? It's June 2nd. All right, we're moving right along. We are 1,300. We're almost at that point. Almost to the 15 there. Actually, we are. All right, another 1,000 down to that loan. Okay. Awesome. All right. We should have a ride soon. It tells us what it's going to do. Space rings. Woo! We're probably going to just stick that in a corner. Try and make it easy. Easy. Something that's not going to have a terribly long queue. 40 cents. 40 cents. Okay, there we go. We got people there again. Nobody in the queue line. Let's see. Oh, then the dynamite blaster breaks down. Sorry, folks. Just hang on. Stick with us. All right. There's the mechanic. Okay, he's right on it. Perfect. Pretty soon. 10th. So I think the next day is when we're going to get a new ride in. All right. We're almost to another 1,500. And there's our new ride. So let's check this out. Space rings. Oh, just a couple $100. All right. We'll do an entrance. We'll do an entrance right here. And we'll do the exit right there. All right. Now we're going to get slick with this. There we go. Combine those exits. And then for the queue, there we go. All right. Space rings. All right. Yay. And we got 1,500. There we go. 3,000. We are 3 loan payments away from having no loan at all. $12 of interest. Woohoo! That's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love being in the driver's seat, knowing that we're going to do it. We're going to hit the goal. When this scenario ends, October year 3, we've got the goals. We're going to pass the scenario 100%. So we got that. But, coming up with a secondary goal with paying that loan off. And that is that's great. Knowing that we're in a position that we're going to be able to do that we're going to get that goal complete as well is good feeling there. So we know what we're doing. Okay. Do we know what we're getting next month yet? No, we don't. No, we don't. We got $500 still. All right. Let's see. At least I got my... Okay, I got 13 people in the haunted house, and I got nobody in the queue line. Two people in the queue line, 4 people on the ride. This ride has sort of become a little bit of a... I don't want to say the F word. I don't want to say failure, but it had high hopes. I had high hopes for it, and I appear to just not be 40 cents. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's green though. It's making money. So we can't. That's okay then, I guess. There's another 1,000. We're down to $2,000 left. Okay. June of year 3 is about to wrap up. Oh no, still got a whole nother. We're going to have this loan paid off in July. So then we're going to have all of August and September. And then the scenario ends in October. We're going to have some loan-free months. Fiscal responsibility. That's Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic, teaching some fiscal responsibility here in the end. We took our loan, we responsibly used it, Took our funds, invested it here in the park, and it's paying off. All right. About at another 1,000. So then we're almost there. And it's not even out of July yet. We may hit, I don't think we will, but we may get one more loan payment out of June. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Let's see. Check. Those are awesome, lovely, positive numbers. All right. Now what do we got? Ooh, we got another ride coming in July. That's great. Okay. We got one more day in June, and it looks like, oh, now it's the 30th. Can we do it? Did we get one more loan payment in June before it turns to July? Absolutely. Yeah, we do. There it is. $1,000. Oh, and now it's July. Snuck that loan payment right in there. $1,000 left on the loan. All right. We got a broken down pirate ship. Everything else. This park is totally on autopilot right now. With the exception of trying to figure out the top spin and maybe the haunted house. Just trying to maybe get a better understanding of why nobody wants to ride those. 12 people, 21 people in the queue. The cinema, I can see it's got a ton of people. Oh, those rings, ton of people. Oh, we got nobody in this queue. And we're at 50 cents. It seems to be that 40 cents apparently seems to be some sort of a magic number that draws them back in. I say that out loud and you know, it's not going to work. But that was my thought there was every time I lowered something to 40 cents, a lot of the people were like, okay, I'll do it. Like this guy, like I said, well, all right, I'll do 40 cents. He's going to be there by himself. It says 8 people on the right. I thought they were already done. Oh well. You see that? We're almost at 15. We're at 12. There's 13. Just a couple $100 left. All right. Had to pay some bills real quick. All right. And we're back at 12. So now it's coming with that final. We're going to get another ride. Do we get the loan payment or do we get the ride? Chicken or the egg? What's going to come first? Do we pay off the loan or do we get the next ride that's going to unlock and then pay off the loan? The circus. Let's see. How much is it going to cost us? Circus. $500. We're going to get the ride. You know we're going to get the ride. Okay. Entrance, exit. All right. Admission $1.50. That's fine. Then our queue. There we go. And our exit. All right. We got a little circus for them. There you go, folks. How about that? All right, so we pulled the trigger on the ride before the loan payment because we can. We put the park guests first. You know, we'll take care of our bills later. We want the satisfaction of our guests. That's paramount here at the Dynamite Dunes. But it is time now to click this for the final time to pay off the last $1,000 of the loan and be debt free. Absolutely debt free with 3 months left in this scenario. Oh yeah. So now nothing's going back to the bank. We're totally making money now, you know. And even then, the past few months we've been totally in the positives by a couple thousand, but we're gonna be crushing that. So that's good. That is good. Let's see, we're about halfway through July. So there's nothing else to do now in this park. There's nothing else to do but we're going to get something unlocked in August and get something unlocked in September. We'll plop those down, whatever they are. And then once it hits October, I don't know if I get to play the whole month of October or if the scenario ends on October 1st. Does it end on October 1st or October 31st of year 3? If it's the whole month, if I get the whole month of October, I'll get one more ride or stall in. If I don't, if it ends on the 1st, then the scenario's over. At any rate, either way, whatever it is, we will have hit the goal and we will be able to call this park a success. So I'm going to go ahead and just fast forward this for the moment and just we're gonna fast forward until we get the next ride unlocked. Then we'll come back. We'll get that place down, address where we're at, and we'll continue then. Okay, coming back in here now. So we're at August of year 3, and I just unlocked Egyptian theming, which made what? Why? What do you mean theming? Why is that what I unlocked? And it appears that I've unlocked. I have unlocked all of the gentle rides. I've unlocked all of the thrill rides, and I've unlocked all the shops and stalls. I don't know if there's more and just not available in this scenario, or if nope, that's it. So, 5, 10, 11 stalls, and then, only 7 thrill rides and 8 gentle rides. That's kind of a boo there. So the Egyptian theming was the next thing that I unlocked, and that's, boring. That's not something that I'm going to spend money on here. So I went ahead and I went back to my funding and I've unchecked that, and we're going rides. I want rides. I've got 3 months now to get new rides. So that's what we're going for, to try and get some new rides here. So I just wanted to chime in. That's where we're at. I am at $3,500 though. So, now that I don't have loan payments to make, now we are totally raking in the money there. I also had about five rides break down at once. So all of a sudden I had to go on a hiring spree of mechanics. I had 2, and all of a sudden out of nowhere I had to hire all these new mechanics so they could fix these darn rides. So we're going back on autopilot. We will see you guys in September. All right, here we are in September now. 1 more month to go in the challenge. It's the 10th of September. We just unlocked the suspended swinging roller coaster type. So it says it has 5 available designs, or I can custom one. Looking at these, obviously I don't have the money to do it. I'm sitting at 6,000. I mean, I might have the money to do one, but I don't have the space to really do anything. Obviously with that, with this giant mound here, that's going to affect the pricing. So, I may be able to have the space for it, but it would affect the price 100%. So we can take a look at it. Absolutely. We don't mind doing that. Let's do it. Let's take a look at the pendulator. What if I go this way? Nope, I don't. Oh, we may not have the. I I don't think we have the, we don't have the we don't have the space for that. Swither, that looked small. No. No, 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 no. We don't. Oh, whoa, whoa, look at that. Oh, we're not enough cash. Yeah, because of the hill, it has all the extra supports and everything. And that's gonna affect the pricing then. So $11,000, almost 12,000 is what it wants for that. I don't see us getting that unless I took a loan. Wouldn't that be quite the twist at the end? At the very end, here I am. I spent this whole episode paying the loan off, barking about how awesome that would be to have the loan paid off. And then right at the very end here, it's the 18th of September. I've got one more month in this scenario. And what if I went to the bank and said, hey, could I have $15,000? That would be quite the twist. That would be quite the twist. We're not going to do that this time around. In this scenario, scenario 1, Dynamite Dunes, we're not going to do that. We're going to finish strong. It's the 20th of September. We'll be back at the end of the month, at October. It's coming around the corner. All right, here we are. It's the 3rd. Now it's the 4th of October, year 3. That tells me that the scenario is not going to end here on the 1st like I thought. It's going to go the whole month, which does make sense, actually. You know, you get to the end of the month and then it would skip to March of the next year. It'd be year 4, March, but that's when the scenario is going to end. So it looks like we're going to finish the month out. So that means we're going to get one more thing unlocked. And then we get to sit and wait for October to come and go. And then this scenario will be all over here in a couple days. It's the chairlift is what is the design that's going to come out, which I believe is one of these. It's a transport, a transit ride, the chairlift. So let's see, let's go back into it. And yep, there it is, a chairlift. So, you know, the train ride and the chairlift is something that, you know, here at the entrance of the park, we would build. There doesn't appear to be presets. It's totally custom. So I would build a station here. They would get on the train and then they would get off on the other side of the park. You know, if I had about 15 more minutes, I'd say, you know, maybe I'd think about that. And maybe if this was scooted over 1 or 2 plots to give me, you know, the fence, I would be open to building a train. Maybe that went around the perimeter of the park. You know, you build a station at the beginning, they get on, then they, you know, a little, get them off here, another station platform, they get off, and then the train goes around, and then another station over here. But you know, that's something that those are the things that you figure out over time playing, what works, what doesn't work, and that's all right. It doesn't affect anything because we still smashed this. We're still running away with this and doing a great job. We just can't seem to pop this balloon. Got it. All right. That's what we're doing. For the rest of the month, we're popping balloons. Whoever lets go of their balloons, we're looking for them. All right. It is the 14th. We're about halfway there. Halfway through the end of the month. Let's see. See if it'll tell us what the next research would be. And you know, if I remember right, I think even though the scenario is gonna be complete, come on, got it. Even though the scenario will complete at the end of October, year 3, We're going to get our flowers. We're going to get our checks. It's going to say, you know, hey, you won. Woohoo. I believe that it continues. It will go to March of year 4 and the park lives on. It's not like this ends. You know, we could do a continue this park, but I'm not going to do that. We completed the scenario. We're going to take a look at the next one. Do the next scenario. Go into that. See which park we want to do. Take a look at the main menu. See what looks fun. See what looks enjoyable. You know, I said in the very first episode, this Dynamite Dunes, this was the one from my childhood that I remembered when I was a kid. First booting this game up, bam, it was the Dynamite Dunes. So we've scratched that nostalgia, and we're ready to move on into another scenario and to do something different, a different park layout, different rides. Come on, get this balloon. Pop. Got it. All right, 22nd. We've got 9 days. 9 days left in the month. We paid off that $15,000. Look at all this puke here. We paid off that $15,000 loan, and we're now sitting at $11,000. Handy, man. All over here. Whoa, what are you guys? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get all of them over here. All 5 of them. This is what you call an emergency. An emergency sweeping situation. All of you, you guys have all got work to do in this corner of the park. It feels like. Clean that up. There we go. Yep, get those spots. And then we got one there that none of them are going towards. Oh well. Little things. It's the little things, you know. All right, what do we got? A mini roller coaster. So at the beginning of March, that's when that would be unlocked. Like I said, it'll continue the scenario. We will have completed it. The goals will have been met. We will have successfully completed the scenario, but it will allow us to continue, of course. So we're just riding this out for a couple more days. #29, almost Halloween. The 30th. Oh, and then it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain on our parade here, but it's gonna be umbrella time then. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Umbrellas, umbrellas, umbrellas. Okay, there it is. Halloween. 31st of October, year 3. As soon as that ends, and March even. Woo! All right, you achieved your objective with a company value of $194,347. Fantastic. Well done. You now have access to a new park scenario in the Graphite Group, Diamond Heights. Enter your name. Leprechaun Bomb. All right. Hey, that's awesome. We did it. Folks, that's it. We did. Oh, everybody let go of their balloons. Woo! I wonder if it was because it was raining and so they had to choose, do I want a balloon or an umbrella? Or is it because we successfully did the campaign? I think it's because we successfully did the campaign, because I don't remember this many balloons going crazy and all being let go when it rained. But that's something we will figure out another time, because that's going to do it for now. Good point here to call it since we finished the scenario. Hey, if you enjoyed hanging out with me, want to see more content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you all take care of yourselves and those around you. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.